And down it goes. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 7th. Well played, mate. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
They've decided to club up.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
And Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. 7 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Hey, that's a chance. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh, that almost went down. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Not a bad line, this.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this one is for his par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's some good golf right there.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Sitting at 7 under.
Outright first here.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt is from 14 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It was on a good line.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Currently at 7 under for the day. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Well, on the tee now, coming off a par.
Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Currently in first position. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Yeah, they really kept the speed up nicely through that bad light.
This one's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, which from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, nice looking putt.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Should find the green.
Not a bad play, that one.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And the extremely long putt will drop. Well done.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation. Putt is underway.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we are at the 17th tee.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Okay, time to return to the action.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, nice line. Oh, what a super shot.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Setting up in the first cut. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
It's looking solid.
And down it goes. A victory for this player.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call. Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
And back to the play, shall we? Good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Currently 1 under for the event.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Going with the 7. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Ooh, that's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That's a solid par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. What a drive that was.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And that will take him to 2 under. And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Handy effort, that one. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's paced it. He's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer. All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's currently just in 2nd place. Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well struck. Sitting at -3 in 2nd place. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
An opportunity for a birdie here. This one's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. That's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by 2 shots. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top, with Bubba Watson in 2nd. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's well played. Pin high.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Quality shot, that one.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, this looks pure.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Second shot here on the 12th.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5, measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
This one has eyes for the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Opting for the 9-iron. That's tiny. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Starting to look really good.
Well, that'll play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. This shot from around 210 yards. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill. This really looks good.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
And he's hit that inside the range.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. Well, at the start of the week, there are a lot of people lining up wanting the win here in Vegas. But this is the player who's come up trumps. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.